starting with the toss.
Hello and welcome. You join us for this match between the Knight Riders and the Delhi Capitals. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
They would have spoken about this ahead of the game. Even still, you look at the pitch and the conditions overhead, and bowling first might have been the better option. Burrell taking the first ball of the match. Left-hander, has fantastic hands. Look to see off the new ball and get stuck into his innings. KL Rahul joining him in the middle to kick things off.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Well played, could be a quick single.
Delhi gets their first runs of the innings. Burrell picking up a good single there. The captain's going to change things around in the field. First ball for the batter, coming in. KL Rahul is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single.
Nicely played. Runs one. Misses everything. Everyone's gone up. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Great shot, just square a backward point. That might just make it.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Delhi are now on 7 for none.
Roy, the spinner, coming into the attack.
A few moves made in the field. Some adjustments to the field.
Nicked it. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Hit that hard and fast.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
It's gone down. What a chance. what a shot. You hit that one hard, no need to run.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. There's no point chasing that.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Fantastic catch.
The left-hander out in the middle looks to assert themselves early on.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left the wide delivery alone.
Flicked away, finally pretty square. So just an easy single. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Rahul taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Rahul ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather.
Onto that early. That could be four.
So good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Going with pace now.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the back quicker than he thought. Everyone's gone up. Couldn't get it through the field.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Green shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Half a chance, missed. Well-directed throwback.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for four.
Here's the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. These runs are just drying up. That's 3 successive dot balls, making it difficult for the batters.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Nice catch, great reactions.
Stubbs, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Going with spin now.
The left armour is coming into the attack.
Swept away, but finds the fielder.
Ah, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
That's a solid shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. And a scamper through for a single. Good running. Great shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Stubbs has gotten a big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Very well played. Could be a quick single. Can't get that outside the ring field. Nicely played. Runs one. End of the over. Delhi down 9 for 2. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle. Triagi back into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
A bit more balance brought to the field now as the captain swings the changes. I'm liking the look of this field. If the bowlers stick to their plans, it should be tough to score, but they still have some protection.
Dug that out well. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Massive outside edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Out of that, it's gone for a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flying into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
I like this field choice. A good move, I'd say.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lovely sweep shot. Didn't try to overhit it, and away goes the ball.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Straight to the fielder.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field. Some moves are being made in the field, looking pretty balanced between defence and attack.
Yes! Swept away fine, should just be a single. Pulled away, and it'll beat the fielder at mid-wicket. It looks like they should get two. Bowling fielders look really confident. Narayan coming back into the attack. He's done well so far.
This field's looking for more balance between attack and defence. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will the bowler respond?
Well played, could be a quick single. What a shot, lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching it.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, they've faced 1 ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Green coming back into the attack.
The medium pacer.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Green pulls out, dead ball. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Poor shot, really lucky. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match. Square cut, finds point, no run.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. These runs are just drying up. That's 3 successive dot balls, making it difficult for the batters.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
End of the 10th over. Delhi are now 82 for 2.
Chuck Bhavati has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Chakravarti with a huge appeal. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch.
In the middle, lovely player to watch once in. He looks quite relaxed too. He's got their tail up.
Perfectly timed.
That's a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
KL Rahul taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Yeah. Drilled that one away.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Miller ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Too much room and got what it deserved.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, punched it to the boundary.
Triardi, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Oh, that's a terrific shot. Lands him punch through the leg side for 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Might look to go big again here.
Smacks that away through the gap. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that was a slower ball, but it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Yep. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
End of the 12th over.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
For 3.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Edge, amazing delivery. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away the boundary. Brilliant.
You can't fault that shot. It's nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Dubé back on now.
Captain is going with the medium pacer.
Well played, could be a quick single. Dubé over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Good return back from the deep.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Too much room, flying to the boundary, 4 all the way.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
End of the 14th over. Delhi are now on 121 for 3. Change of bowling, the spinner coming on to bowl.
Good shot, a beauty.
That's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. How will he reply?
Shot, should be runs here. Can't get that outside the ring field. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
special. Line and length is the key here.
End of the over. The score is now 136 for 3.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Swept away down to deep square, just the one.
Those ones made the 50 partnership between these two.
Thick edge. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Everyone's gone up. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Giardi coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Driven through cover, just the one.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh, a little fall, and that's going to be 4 runs.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Miller has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. Brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Can't afford before to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Yes.
Nicely played. Runs one.
Yep.
End of the 17th over. Delhi are now 157 for 3. Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Yep. Yeah.
Too much room and got what it deserved. And that's it. Field a deep extra cover takes a regulation catch.
Patel in the middle. We want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Finds the fielder with that shot. And a scamper through for a single. Good running.
Yeah, yeah.
Shot. Should be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield.
Yes.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. It's gone many rows deep.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that stayed hit. Fantastic.
Change of bowling. The right number is coming into the attack.
Cover drive through cover point. 1 run. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Massive outside edge.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Yep.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Those on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Yeah, yeah.
Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
He didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Too straight. It's just been helped on its way through at maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, they've faced 1 ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise.
Yeah.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
End of the 19th over. Delhi are now on 183 for 4.
Green back into bowling. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely.
Yes.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Patel ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Driven through cover. Just the one. Miller taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
Yep.
Hit that hard and fast. Great shot into the gap, and there'll be runs on offer here. Well-directed throwback.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer. Kolkata with a massive shout. And the innings comes to an end. Kolkata will need 190 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Stark coming in.
Nicely, good defence. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Straight to the fielder. Misses everything. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening. He's got their tail up.
No, terrible shot. Pulled away. Should just be the single with deep square leg out there.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Yep.
Shot, not waiting around.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. First and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on and build some momentum easily off that over.
That's going with the medium pacer.
Nice solid defensive shot. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Great catch. Quick reactions.
The new man taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Green, there's plenty from these bowlers.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot. Transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Yep.
Huge shot. It's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Back-to-back boundaries. They make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot. Dug that out well. End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. Kolkata, 28 for 2.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed.
Yep.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6. How will the bowler respond?
Yes. Great shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Gets that away.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, gone again. That's even bigger than the first maximum. I think it might have gone into the ring as well.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. That is quite extraordinary. Alan, don't do it to him like that. What a shot.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
End of a massive third over. Incredible batting with the fielders up. It's put them ahead of the required run rate early on. A few more overs of this will really put them in the driving seat. Hit that so hard. Raced forward, got the body shape right and launched it. Right for the textbook. How will he reply?
Can't get that outside the ring field. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Flushed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Green has gotten a big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Whacked away.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
oxygen. Shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. On that nicely, good defence.
Well, the power plays resemble baseball so far, with such a lot of power. There's some excellent running between the wickets as well, and precision in finding the gaps. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
It's another one. Same result. 2 maximums in a row.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Start. He's finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rack.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Too good. That is huge.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire. End of the 5th and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
Change of bowling, the right armour is coming into the attack.
Yep. Nicely played. Runs 1. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
That was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, punched it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Great shot.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
shots certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your hit.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the field. Caught. That's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
The new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Dug that out well. He's quick onto that in the infield.
6 gone. We saw a masterclass in how to handle a power play, but also in a chase. They played with aggression, not just with power, but with their intent on running between the wickets as well.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Crunch. That's been middled again, and it'll be another maximum. Gee, this batter's going to need a heat pack on his shoulders. That's how hard they're swinging. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Late cut, straight in the fielder. Super catch.
Narine, a left-handed batter taking guard, will want a solid start. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Narine, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Oh, too much for him, and got what it deserved. Start, sat underneath the ball, and a fine catch. The floodlights didn't seem to worry them at all. It certainly made it look easier than what it was.
The new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Pandey ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Huge. That has flown.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease. Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Great catch. Quick reactions.
Singh in the middle. We want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Birds on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Dug that out well.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Oh, great running.
Roy, the new batter, in, but won't be facing just yet. He's got their tail up.
Couldn't get it through the field. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Very well played. Could be a quick single. Nicely played. Runs one.
Good return there, back from the deep. They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
A lovely shot, just rocks back and puts it away.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Six, that's going right out of the ground. Hande with a magnificent pull shot.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. They've gone up here. Misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Late cut. Straight to the fielder. That's out. Cool.
Dubé, the new batsman at the crease. Right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings.
Power and precision in that shot.
That's a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
11 runs added there. Kolkata, 182 for 8.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Yep.
Got it away for 4, back with a point very nicely. How will the bowler respond?
Too much room and got what it deserved. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.